my way to Fort Smith, Arkansas, but you know, I don't want to ever waste an opportunity to show you a tunnel through a mountain or a bridge or a dam, you know, all of those interesting feats of quality civil engineering. So here we go through the Bobby Harper Tunnel, and I find myself behind a truck hauling a bulldozer, backhoe, something like that. So yeah, we're on I-49 heading south, going through a tunnel. And just like that, we went through a big hill. All right, more later. All right, everybody, so we've arrived in Fort Smith, just turned onto Planters Road. You know, it's been a month or maybe more since I've got a load from here. So anyway, here we go. We'll go in here and see what's happening. They have not sent me an order yet. They have emptied my deadhead. You know, the system will do that once you get, you know, probably 10 miles or so away from the destination. So just as a reminder, since it's been a while since I filmed from here, you have the big Gerdau mill here to the left, and then the Maverick Fort Smith yard is here to the right. Looks like there's quite a few people here already. I'm hoping, since it's still pretty early in the day, it might not take too long to get loaded here. Alright, so he's letting me go by because it's only 9:15 a.m. at the moment. So let's get around here, see if we can find a parking spot. That one's a little tight, plus that guy's pulled up too far. I wouldn't be able to turn around it. Let's go down here to the end. Reminder, guys, when you park over here to the right, please, like, leave your back tires like on the edge of the concrete here, like this one to the right. Otherwise your truck is too far forward and you can't pull around. Dadgummit. There's no place for me to park here. They got trailers in the way here. Well, I'm just gonna pull up right here to the side, and you have to go into the system and tell them that you've arrived, and then they'll send you an order. If I see another truck pull out from back there behind me, I'll circle back around and park, but for now I'm just gonna stay here. Well, guys, I hadn't been parked here 2 minutes and the fleet manager called and wanted me to go down the road to Mercy Occupational Health Facility about 2 miles down the road and get a random DOT drug test. So I checked out one of the courtesy vehicles and ran up there. Took an hour and got that done. And I just got a message that I'm number 4 in will call. So I'm gonna get the rest of my safety gear on, get out, put some timbers and straps on the trailer. They've sent me an order going to Columbus, Ohio for a delivery at 7 a.m. on Thursday morning, I think it is. I'll kind of review that some more later, but yeah, man. I mean, I haven't done any drugs in quite a while, probably a couple of weeks. I mean, I went to a fish fry down at the senior citizens center, and man, it got pretty wild and crazy. But other than that, I should be good. All right, guys. Well, I've just been sitting here waiting for almost an hour and a half, longer than I thought it would take. I was number 4 in will call once they, you know, sent me my order and I got arrived in the system. But I just got a message to come on around that I'm supposed to go to loading zone A. Man, they've had a lot of rain around here. And this little road is already torn up again. I've been watching empty trucks and trailers bounce around through here for the last hour and a half. So I'm just giving you a shot. You know, it's been a while since I've picked up a load here in Fort Smith. Man, this thing is rough. Ugh. Put myself in the yard, man. Golly. I don't know. I wonder why they just don't go ahead and pave this. They have to work on it so often. Get on around here and see what's happening. Look at all that standing water over there to the right. Wow. So I've gone ahead and put 3 straps on my trailer and 4 boards. I don't know what I'm getting, so I'll have to wait and talk to the loader, see how he wants me to set up. Okay, so here's somebody about to get loaded. Like I said, this load's going to Columbus, Ohio, to a place called Hirschvogel. Hope I pronounced that right. I've been there a couple of times before. The only bad thing about it is they have delivery appointments, no open window. Mine is for 7 a.m. I'm glad it's early anyway. 7 a.m. on Thursday. Today is Tuesday and it's about 11:45 a.m. So I'm thinking if I can get out of here the next hour and a half, something like that, I'll just drive to our Madison, Illinois Maverick yard and stay there tonight. It's about 6 hours from here, I think. Alright, so this last spot here is loading zone A. So let's get pulled in here. See what kind of product I'm getting. How many bundles, and all that sort of stuff. Alright, I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so the paperwork over there in the little mailbox on that post says I'm getting 5 bundles of 25-foot bar. And I believe my work order said it weighed a little over 48,000 pounds. So I'm going to use 3 straps and 4 chains. That'll give me 7 securements, and we'll secure, you know, 7 times 8,000 will secure up to 56,000. If I only used 6 straps, that would only go up to 48,000. So I've got 4 timbers out here. He may want me to put a 5th, we'll see. But I've got my straps put out here, one in the kind of in the middle and one on each end. And if the product is 25 foot and we want to have 2 foot overhang in the back and the front, we subtract 4 feet from 25. That gives us 21. All right, and then divide 21 in half, and that gives you 10.5 feet. So let's start here at the middle and go 10.5 feet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Pretty close. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got mine set at about 10 feet from center. I'd rather have a little too much overhang than not enough, really. And I've got my coil pads and my over center binders out here, just waiting on the loader to come by. There goes somebody that just got loaded. Just giving you a look around. There's the front of the office area. There's the 2 courtesy vehicles, one of which I took up to the drug test facility. And they've got some construction guys parked there because they're still remodeling some of the, look like the bathrooms and stuff, showers and stuff in there. But old Theodore is over there working. You probably can't see him too well, but he's gonna be my loader. And he came by and said that I needed to put another timber up there because this place liked 5 timbers. And he did confirm though that the bundles will be just loaded next to each other, no blocks in between the bundles. So we're set up, ready to go. And this load is supposed to be tarped. So once I get it, you know, I'll get my straps tightened right here. Then I'll pull over there to the other side and throw my chains, and then I'll put a couple of canvas tarps over it, and then it'll probably take 2 of my 4-foot drop tarps too, because this product is just under 26 foot long. I think it was 25 foot 9 inches. So I don't think I'll be able to cover it with 1 tarp lengthwise. So, all right, that's the update. All right, everybody, here comes Theodore, or as his wife probably calls him, Teddy Bear, with the first 3 bundles. So there's going to be 5 bundles. So this last one to the right, we want to try to put it in the center. So all right, take the front that way a little bit. Okay, now bring the whole thing this way just a little more. Okay, that's good. Excellent. Boy, I can tell you're not a first timer. Huh? I can tell this ain't your first rodeo. All right, so he's got to go get 2 more. So that's how it's working. All right, here comes old Ted, Theodore, Theo, Teddy Bear, with the last 2 bundles. And then we just want to make sure he's got them kind of pushed in together real tight. That's what he's doing now. He's just kind of putting a little back pressure on them. All right, guys, let me get some straps from him. Thank you, Theodore. Yep. All right, folks. Well, I'm loaded, secured, tarped, and heading out. Oh, if I can get through this minefield here. Oh. Well, I talked to one guy back there, Clint, who I did a video with, but gosh, it's probably been a year. He's headed up to Royal Oak, Michigan, Then I talked to another guy passing by that was headed to North Carolina. And I'm going to Ohio. So, my plan was to go to the Madison, Illinois Maverick yard, which for those of you that don't know where that is, that's just on the Illinois side of St. Louis. But the GPS says that's over 7 hours from here. I've got just enough time, I might could do that. I'll just have to see. I really didn't want to drive that long, because that'll put me getting there at like 9 p.m. I might do that, I might not. We'll just see how it goes. They do have a grader over here to the right working on the lot a little bit, because it is a mess. So just giving you a shot of things. You can see some of the other. He's wanting me to come on by. So he's got 2 kids. Alright guys, see you down the road.